Before voltage, there is earth, where the conductors of power are born. Raw copper, the lifeblood of every circuit, rises from the ground.
The journey upward, from mineral chaos to engineered precision.
Here, rock turns to metal, purity forged by fire.
Fire cleanses, refining the path for electricity itself.
From molten fury to solid promise. The weight of voltage, now tamed and cooled.
Light metal meets heavy purpose. Aluminum for strength without burden.
Electricity shapes its own.
A bright metal, born to conduct, protect, and endure. The body of the Taser takes shape in the chemistry of resilience.
Energy's silent carrier collide. Lithium, distilled from Earth's still waters.
Collected light, the seed of storing voltage.
Every element verified before it earns a place in precision.
A foundation of protection, ready for the road. From mine to machine, the journey begins.
Beyond these gates, 50,000 volts await control.
The materials of power have arrived. The engineering begins.
Each mile brings matter closer to voltage, the raw made ready for precision.
The road becomes the artery of modern defense.
Let's just for the Steel 3 as long as you can come in, sir.
Where Earth's elements evolve into instruments of control.
Precision begins at the threshold, every shipment verified, every seal intact.
The journey from extraction ends, the engineering begins. Even in logistics, the margin for error is engineered out.
Automation takes over the done. Precision under pressure. The raw heart of circuitry enters the controlled environment.
Each element logged, its identity sealed by technology.
The bones of the casing, light, resilient, and precise. Flexibility in form, engineered down to the molecule. The future of stored charge, handled as delicately as light itself. Order established. Chaos refined into categories of purpose.
Each delivery becomes data, the language of precision.
The arteries of production, carrying the lifeblood of voltage.
Behind every movement, a choreography of algorithms.
Only precision enters, every hand grounded, every step accounted for. The raw becomes refined, and electricity finds its first form. Here, innovation hums at sunrise, the house of controlled power.
Every voltage of trust begins with identity verified.
Technology meets discipline, elegance in engineering form.
Through these corridors, materials meet human precision.
In a world of current and charge, even static is an enemy.
Welcome to the controlled chaos of creation. Untranscription. Every circuit, every casing, born from this electric cathedral. Matter enters order, geometry preparing for charge. 1/1000th of an inch, the tolerance of defense. Each housing measured, each detail certified before the circuit arrives. Shape molded from chemistry, structure awaiting purpose.
Plastic and metal, soon to share one voltage.
Inside, the invisible world of electrons takes form.
Tiny architecture designed to harness 50,000 volts safely.
Heat binds, electricity awaits.
Perfection verified, pixel by pixel.
The brain of voltage prepares to meet its body. Beyond this threshold, precision becomes weaponized engineering. Before the charge arrives, purity must prevail. Sound waves scrub where hands cannot reach. Moisture removed, leaving only precision behind.
Human eyes, still the guardians of flawless design.
Even imperfection is managed with order. Balance defines reliability. Grams today, volts tomorrow.
Even the unseen is eliminated. Nothing left to interfere with current.
Electricity cleans itself, the paradox of precision. Identity begins not with numbers, but with accountability.
Every piece accounted for, the factorial's memory expands.
Air charge to cleanse air. Invisible precision maintained. Geometry confirmed to the 1,000th, voltage will have no imbalance.
Clean hands delivering clean components. Ritual of readiness.
From chaos to cataloged perfection, ready for integration. The body now waits for its brain. Current will soon find its path.
Silicon and structure, the two halves of purpose, approach each other.
Cleaned, sorted, and sanctified, the components meet destiny. In this hall, the pulse of 50,000 volts begins to find its form. And with a surge of light, the heart of voltage begins to beat.
Brain meets body, microchips aligned to their metallic spine. Precision fastened, millimeters deciding milliamps.
The lungs of voltage installed, power waiting for command.
Energy amplified by geometry, the design of electricity itself. Heat binds, ensuring continuity between concept and current.
Each joint examined. No flaw escapes the machine's gaze.
Human precision, where automation bows to experience. Contact achieved. Electrons ready for rehearsal.
"50,000 volts simulated. Perfection confirmed."
Lightning, measured, mastered, and contained.
The intelligence installed, where energy meets intent.
Voltage tuned to mercy, engineered to stun, not destroy.
Power line established, the weapon awakens.
Electronics sealed inside engineered armor.
Heat reveals truth. Perfection glows cold.
Direction of flow confirmed. Electricity tamed to design. The electric heart completes us in. Next, the body awaits its spark. Here, engineering transforms potential into precision. Every millimeter dictates the safety of 50,000 volts.
Containment built within. Power isolated by precision.
Tactile precision, a single gram of pressure releasing arcs of power.
Security fused into design. Safety before spark. Power enters. Voltage given life. Potential energy stored, restrained, awaiting command. The silent half of the circuit, propulsion engineered for precision arcs. Locked, sealed, and ready coffin. Containment certified. "50,000 volts unleashed, tested within the vault of safety."
Power stabilized. Consistent, repeatable, reliable.
Touch measured to intention. Control born of precision.
Feedback for function. Technology that speaks.
Precision enclosed. The circuit now one body. A surface designed for grip, endurance, and control. Every unit, every microsecond verified. Now perfected, the weapon meets its final gate. Precision through automation.
In the atrium of motion, machines rehearse the exactitude of industry.
Delicacy and force balanced. Steel and silicon handled like breath. By light, imperfections summoned into view.
Algorithms judge in milliseconds, but the verdict remains human-trusted. Small motions contain large consequences. Calibration is the quiet hero.
Silence in the spectrum. Containment assures safety beyond the unit. Simulated life accelerated. Endurance built into every pulse. Temperature reveals truth. Materials acclimated to extremes. Sound tells secrets machines cannot hide. We learn to listen to what's silent. Errors are rehearsed opportunities. Fixed, tested, then forgiven. Every step imprinted into a mutable trace. Accountability in code.
Protection designed to cradle the invisible. Packaging as engineering.
One final sweep for peace of mind. Emissions contained before they can roam. Paper proof of digital promises don't. Certification marrying craft to trust. Order stacked into geometry. Stability for the journey ahead. Tailored to travel freely. Each pallet learns the climate of its destination. Automation hands off to logistics. The final mile of manufacture begins. After power and precision comes form, beauty built on engineering.
Identity etched in light. Each weapon traceable, accountable. The mark of responsibility. Power with a name.
Light hardens image. Resilience sealed at the surface.
Invisible armor. Protection without weight.
Feel tested for precision. Control measured by touch. Trigger tension tuned to instinct. Repeatable under stress.
Color becomes code. Design that communicates purpose. The last touch of texture. Flawless by function, not vanity. Perfection inspected by light itself.
True color, true brand. Consistency across continents.
Human verification closes the circle of perfection.
Flawless product meets flawless packaging. Form meets function. Every contour designed to cradle precision itself.
Completeness defined. Readiness boxed. Readiness boxed.
Closure marks completion, containment for the journey. Every signal traceable, identity that travels with the product. All beauty must prove its truth. The tests begin again. Perfection must prove itself. Every volt verified before release. Every weapon logged, its history recorded in light. Continuity checked. Current must flow only where designed. 50,000 volts, unleashed and mastered again. Electric fury locked behind walls of safety. The command of power, tested one touch at a time. Kinetic precision. Energy transformed into distance. Impact measured not in violence, but in accuracy. Transcription. Strength tested under the moods of the planet. Impact absorbed. Endurance confirmed. Every tremor faced before the field ever calls. Elements repelled. Function untouched.
No voltage without consent. Safety by design.
Every pulse remembered. Accountability within.
Proven paper. Science. Signed and sealed.
Validation complete. The Taser leaves the realm of testing. From precision to delivery, the charge moves toward the world. The last hands at the line prepare the product for its long journey.
Order built into stacks, stability engineered for transport.
Sealed against shock and weather, protection as standard.
Identity and paperwork travel with every crate. Traceability guaranteed.
Human and machine in coordinated motion MIDA. The last touch before storage. Timing and order. Logistics choreographed to the minute.
Climate, location, and care due. Storage conditions match mission needs.
Every pallet finds its place, mapped, logged, and secure.
Protected in silence, inventory rests until called upon.
When demand calls, the system answers with practiced precision. The threshold between factory and freight, every motion deliberate. Secured for transit, both physical straps and procedural checks hold fast. Paper and polymer, seals of responsibility accompany every shipment. From roof to road, the product leaves under guardianship.
Movement under watch. Custody maintained across miles.
Bound for networks beyond borders, custody handed to the next link.
And this is how modern factories produce Tasers. 50,000 volts of engineering from start to finish.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.